everyone, it's AJ, and today we have a brand new chapter of Bungo Stray Dogs Dazai, Chuuya, and 15. Woo-hoo. I actually kind of thought that this was going to be like the last chapter. Turns out it's not, which is banging, but I was very convinced it was going to be the last phase. So we're in phase 20. I generally thought it was going to end in phase 20. Turns out I was wrong, but in a good way, because it means we get another chapter. Yay! So, here we fucking go. So, we get 22 glorious pages with 2 double spreads. Woohoo! And as always, because this is a 15 chapter review, it is the Hoshikawa Appreciation one, because damn! Honestly, I fucking love the artwork, so good. There's so many good bits in this chapter that just fucking ruined me, like... Oh, my heart goes out to Chuuya so much in this chapter. Like, what are you doing to me, Hoshikawa? You ruined me so much. Chuuya already does that on a daily basis. You don't need to, like, rub salt into the wound that just is, like, Chuuya Nakahara in my soul. But anyway, let's dive in, shall we, as we continue off for where phase 19 left off after Shirase being a fucking bitch and stabbing Chuuya in the back. Honestly, I have to say this. See the way in which Hoshikawa has, like, portrayed Shirase in this fucking chapter really, really makes me want to fucking punch him in the face. I fucking hate him so much. It's like, mate, you're really not helping here. Like, there is no redemption for you whatsoever. I just really want to punch you. And not lovingly. Not that you can punch anyone lovingly, but anyway, don't do that. But anyway, so yeah. So, backstab. What the fuck do you think you're doing, Shirase? Because now, after like realising, hey, I've now stabbed you in the back, Chuuya looking at him, Shirase just kicks him to the fucking ground. Wow, you're such a fucking arsehole, Shirase. Like, the fucking sheer force that he kicks Chuuya down, like, see that fucking panel? What? Rude. Then, like, he has a fucking cheek, right? Because Chuuya's like, what the fuck do you think you're doing, right? And Shirase's just like, oh, yeah, you might not want to move because, like, see that blade? Yeah, I've kind of, like, coated it in, like, rat poison, so you might not want to move. Even though I stabbed you with the knife, with the poison on it, I'm now going to kick you, which then moves you. But yeah, don't move, because that's not good for you. Shirase, shut up. I'm just going to do that a lot, right? Shirase just does my fucking head in this fucking chapter. Like, so I'm going to be writing about him a lot. Because he's a twat. Like, mate, get to fuck. So, yeah, so he's like, oh, you shouldn't really move. Because, see, the thing is, see, with this poison, like, you're going to go, like, all numb. And, like, your muscles ain't going to be able to move and whatnot. So, you're not really going to be able to do that anyway. So, just don't move. Insert, shut the fuck up, Shirase. Oh, like, he just does my head in. We're only, like, 3 pages in, right? And I already, like, I'm just so annoyed at him. Oh, but, yeah. And then he has the cheek, right? To be like, do you know what? I feel bad for you. Dare you fuck, Shirase, dare you fuck? Because if you felt bad, you wouldn't be doing this shit in the first place. But no, you're just happily stabbing him like it's nothing. You're happy to do so. Don't you fucking lie, mate. You're happy to fucking stab Chuuya in the back just because you're a pathetic little bitch. I like I said, I'm a little bit passionate about how much I'm fucking hating Shirase in this chapter, alright? You just need to deal with it, okay? I am sorry. No, I'm not, because he's a bitch. But we'll just deal with it, right? So, then, like, it just gets worse. Because now, right, Shirase's just like, do you know what? I'm just gonna gaslight you into this is all your fault, Chuuya. That is literally how this conversation just keeps going. It's just like, do you know what, Chuuya? It's all your fault. This wouldn't have happened if it wasn't your fault. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Chuuya wasn't the one that just put rat poison on a fucking blade and stabbed himself in the fucking back, you bitch. Honestly, Shirase. Why? Because then he's going on, I was like, oh, see, this would have happened if you weren't so strong, Chuuya. You know, like, this is all you're doing. Not like us as a collective, you know, the sheep just being like fucking useless. But yeah. So then we go into what is the first double spread, because Shirase just kind of like waves his hand up in the air like a bloody bitch. I am going to call him a bitch so much, so help me. But yeah, so he just like raises his hand like a fucking twat, right? And in comes the GSS. And it's like, look at my buddies. See his fucking face. Like, I'm really going into town, like, how much I'm hating Shirase in this chapter, right? His fucking smug ass stupid face being like, oh, look at my wee guys here. Like, yeah, we're all come to fuck you up. Look how many people they had to fucking get to go after one boy. One boy. Granted, yes, Chuuya is so fucking powerful, but still, look how fucking pathetic it is. The fact that a bunch of kids then had to go get a bunch of adults that have already had their arses handy to them by said fucking kid earlier on in this fucking series. Like, come on. So this is what we decided to do. The sheep will team up with the GSS because we're twats. Yeah. I just really, really hate him, like, blaming Chuuya, because it's like, oh, this is all your fault. Shirase, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Shirase. I just need like a little sign so I just like appears about, this is literally what I'm thinking every time I just talk about the fucking twat. It's just like, shut up. Anytime he opens his mouth, it's literally just, shut up, Shirase. Like, you're just a fucking twat in this moment. I hate you so much, especially with your smug ass fucking face. Because he's so fucking proud that the fact that he is just trying to ruin Chuuya, and I can't have that. No, not fair. Because then he's just going on and it's just like, well, with your wee mood swings, and it's like, yes, because we weren't happy that you were doing something that was very important to you, because from doing this stupid mission, no, you didn't really want to do it with the PM at the time, you were discovering something that was very important to you. But no, that's not allowed, because that means we need to do stuff, and that's not cool, Chuuya. Like, you doing your own little thing made us realise, like, how much of, like, twats we are, and, like, it's like, we don't really like the thought of you, like, cozying up to, like, the Port Mafia, and, like, we kind of have, like, the fact he's, like, going on, like, mood swings is, like, bitch went on one separate mission by himself that just happened to be with the Port Mafia, right? Also, it's not that he really wanted to do it in the fucking first place, right? He was kind of held up and kind of forced to do it. It's not really like Chuuya went, I'm just going to join up with the Port Mafia today and we're going to go on a trip. Yeah, of self-discovery. Like, no, it just happened to be that they tangled in with all personal plans that Chuuya had already wanted to do with his fucking life. Even though he was managing you lot, you stupid little twats. But no, God forbid, somebody does something for themselves. No, how dare he? Like, how dare a 15-year-old do something? 15-year-old. Shirase, you're a fucking twat. Like, I swear to God, man, honestly, like, I know you're a twat as well, you're a kid, right, so you have no fucking brain, clearly, but, God damn it, because then he goes back to blaming Chuuya for everything again, and it's like, oh, this is all your fault, because, like, we relied on you and your ability, which then, obviously, made us realise that that's an organisational, like, vulnerability. Shut the I'm gonna try and stop saying it, but like, insert. I just really wish that Shirase would learn when to shut up. Oh, I know this is just a ranty thing about... I know this is just a rant about Shirase. I'm sorry. He really got to me in this chapter, okay? So please, just bear with it. I'm sorry. Whilst he's like ranting about like, oh, this is like an organization like vulnerability and all that, like, you know what it's like? It's like a flood, but it comes through a little crack, but it does all the damage. And you know what? Like, like, Shirase, oh, I hate, like, see, that's just a wee moment, right? He goes like, I know I used a little bit of like big words and all that, but you get the gist, right? Mate, you absolute fucking arsehole. Like, be like, oh, I used some like big words for you. I'm gonna fucking slap you, mate. What is wrong with you? Like, you really have that much of a fucking power kick right now because you fucking stabbed like Chuuya with poison that's obviously slowly deteriorating his fucking body. But you're on such a power trip high because it's just like, oh, I've taken down the leader and I'm now taking over. Mate. Oh! I'm just so annoyed. He just does my tits in. Ah! Like, what is wrong with this boy? Like, it's Rasi, he's a twat. But already pre-established that. But that does not mean this is cool! Like, why? Honestly, man, what is wrong with him? So, naturally, rightfully so, Chuuya goes, wait, you would honestly think, you fucking bastard, that I would betray my friends? Like, because Chuuya still cares about the fucking sheep. He just has one little moment of selfishness to realise what his fucking past was. How dare he? Honestly, this part of the story does I hate it for Chuuya. Like, my heart just fucking aches for him so much, and I hate it here. It's not fair. So then Shirase just goes, well, you see, the GSS doesn't like have wee mood swings and don't like switch loyalties. Excuse you, Chuuya has not switched at all. Also, the fact that you're like, oh, the GSS doesn't like switch sides, yous were against each other and now yous are best pals, and it's like, is that not kind of like changing how you feel and whatnot? No, so that's allowed because it's like a big group of people coming together, even though yous were literally like at each other's throats at times. But no, that's fine because you both have the motive objective of Chuuya. But if Chuuya just goes and does one little thing that doesn't hinder everyone else, all he done was go and get some information. But that's not cool. Shirase, you have a very black kettle there. I would like to whack you with it. Oh, honestly. Just... I hate it. Because then Chuuya just basically comes out as like, oh, I was just a hindrance to you then. Chuuya, just don't let him in your brain. Like, he doesn't deserve it. Like, you're so much better than him. He does not deserve you in the slightest, right? Because then he just goes on to be like, nah. See, the thing is, Chuuya, like, listen, like, we're grateful. We were grateful. Yous were not grateful in the slightest. You are, nope, trying to be good here, but it's hard because I think we've already pre-established this. So yeah, so he's like, no, we did appreciate you, like, no. We took you in, like, when you didn't have a family, yet you're fucking trying to get rid of him when he tried to figure out his fucking past. Honestly, man. But anyway, so then he, like, tries to spin it around, and it's like, do you know what, we're doing you a wee favour. You know how, like, we brought you in and everything like that, and you know what? We're going to repay you back with even more kindness by fucking killing you. We're going to put you to rest and give you peace. Yeah, Shirasi, that's bullshit. Absolute bullshit. And you know it. You're a dick and I hate you at this moment. Fuck you. So, it's just like... because then he goes on to be like, yeah, you know, see your death, Chuuya. Your death will be like the best final like contribution that you could do for the sheep. Like, see if you really cared about the sheep, you would die for us. You would sacrifice yourself to us fucking torturing you in such a horrid way, like us backstabbing you, literally and figuratively, to then like ruin you. But yeah, like, do it out of love. For us, you know. Even though I've just been gaslighting you, and now like I'm trying to emotionally manipulate you by saying like how we brought you in, and this would be such a good thing for us, like, because now with you gone, we'd be able to take on the PM because now they're going to take you because that's what we think you've done. But even though it's not, honestly, what the fuck? Because now we're going into pew 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 time. It's just like, yeah, oi bitches, everyone lined up, like here's the guns and everything like that of the sheep and the GSS. Fucking kill them. Damn, honest. Now here my heart starts to break because see this panel of Chuuya's fucking eyes with the first lot of bullets coming onto him. The pain in his fucking eyes just fucking ruins me. My soul is destroyed. I want to cry. Like, it doesn't get better from here because there's even worse panels. Well, yeah, like, it just burns my soul. Like, why would you do this? Hoshikawa, I love you. Like, it's beautiful. Like, oh my god, it's stunning. But, holy fuck, does it hit? It hurts. The pain... I just want to hold him and tell him everything's going to be okay. I think I need that for myself to be like, it's going to be okay in this situation. But, like, damn. Because then we go on to the stunt, like, the second double spread, like, the finals double spread, right? It is fucking stunning. It's heartbreaking, but it is stunning. We have, like, Chuuya fighting against the bullets. But obviously, we've already seen Chuuya against like a fuck ton of bullets because he just like spreads them back out again and it's fucking epic. It's so cool. But no, Chuuya's fucking holding them because he doesn't want to send them back again because he doesn't want to hurt the sheep. The fucking pain hurts. It just like, see, looking at him because he's so distraught. I hate it. It's illustrated so fucking beautifully, right? But oh my god, my heart. Chuuya. Honestly, why can't this boy get a break? I fucking hate it. And this is just the beginning. Well, it's not really just the beginning, but like, you know what I mean. It's just like, he's just 15 and it's not going to get any better anytime soon. Like, it's not fair. And then, oh, the panel of it ruined me so much. Like, see, when I seen this, it was just like, oh my god, this just hits so harshly. And the next page, this fucking panel of like the, like, kind of like next onslaught of like fucking bullets, right? I swear, if Hoshikawa did not plan this, they must have just done it like subconsciously because like it has to be like, has to be, right? Because when you look at this panel, all I can see is oh god, was it Cabanel's like fallen angel painting. Like, the pause, the fucking, like, see that little bit just underneath his eye? I swear to fuck if that's a fucking tear, Hoshikawa. Honestly, that's why it ruins me, because I'm like, it literally looks like the painting, which obviously the fallen angel is a very like iconic like painting. It's fucking stunning. Like, and lots of people have like used it to like reimagine it and whatnot, and like I've like put like other characters using that pose and whatnot. It's a stunning ass powerful pose and it's heartbreaking to look at it, especially in the context of Chuuya in this moment because of everything that is going down. especially when I'm thinking about, is that a fucking teardrop? I do not handle this. I cannot handle Chuuya crying. This is not something I want. But it's stunning regardless. Like, that panel is beautiful. It obviously hurts my very soul. But see, if Hoshikawa's had that painting in mind, like, they have illustrated it, like, and executed it so beautifully in the context for this. But like, the artwork is just stunning. I hate the context for it, but like, the artwork in this moment is just stunning. Like, damn, like, I just love looking at it, even though it hurts, but it's beautiful. So, moving on from that part, because I could gush about that little section, just like that little moment of like the bullets going after Chuuya, and Chuuya like stopping him to protect himself, but not firing him back out, because obviously he doesn't want to harm the people that are actually backstabbing him, like betraying him, which is ironic because they're all like, oh, you betrayed us. It's like, no! I will be a Chuuya defender to the end of days. I think that's very evident from this channel, this alone. So after that, like, Chuuya obviously just makes the decision of like, right, I need to get the fuck out of here, because obviously the poison is now going to start setting in a lot more, and he's getting weaker. So as he's on the ground, just goes, I'm just going to absolutely destroy this. Boom! Just goes down into the ground, down the cliffside. And this bit, right, everyone's just kind of like staring down, like, what the fuck just happened? Especially the like the wee single panel of Shirase just like, you relied on this motherfucker's ability. You know how it fucking works. Why are you shocked? I've had this rant twice this month. What's wrong with me? Oh, see chapter like 114.5. I've basically had this exact same mini rant about why people are surprised about a certain ability getting used. But anyway, side note. Right, so why are you surprised that the person who can manipulate gravity and stuff like that can crush down the fucking gravity of the world and destroy it? Why are you surprised? You literally just, like, not bullied, like, took the piss out of this fucking ability, like, literally used it to your own, like, personal goals and needs, yet you're surprised that they can use it in a defensive way to protect themselves to get away from yous. Why are you shocked? I don't know, it just must be me. What is with this world in which people who are just, despite knowing how the abilities work of these certain characters, they're surprised when they use them? Anyway, so let's move on, shall we? But anyway, so Chuuya making his way. I was about to say making his way downtown. I'm like, nope, wrong. So as we get like just like a panel of like the devastation of it, Chuuya just created like the side of this fucking cliff. We go back to Shirase and he's opened his mouth again. So obviously, you know, I really want him to shut it again. So he goes on to be like, right, the poison is clearly doing something to him, but he's still alive. Like, you need to kill him because he knows all the secrets about the sheep and how we organise it. So we need to kill him before he fucking spills the beans. Shirase, what the fuck is wrong with you? Honestly, what is so far up your arse that you have to be like this? Oh, but anyway, cliff art. We have all of it in this like page panel kind of thing. Cause I think like we had like the previous chapters where like Hoshikawa was popping off with like the illuminations like settings and whatnot, and I think they were just like, I'm gonna draw some good ass fucking cliffs. Let me draw this banger of a cave, and Chuuya's gonna look so sad in it. That's basically what happens. Chuuya like gets a wee bit of it in a cave, takes the knife out of him, and then goes, oh fuck, this is a deep ass fucking wound. Yeah, which is now full of fucking poison now, because you've now, well, also you really shouldn't be taking out a knife when it's that deep. That's not good for you, hen. But yeah, you did that anyway. So yeah, he's just like dropping it and then like kind of drops to the ground a little bit, and then he goes like, I hate this moment because Chuuya's now in his head. This was like, oh, what some kind of leader I was. Chuuya, like, you need to know, you're 15, you shouldn't be having this on your fucking shoulders. Because then he's like, I was like the one running this organization, I was like the leader of this organization. And like, yes, but you're also 15, stop putting yourself in such a pedestal that like it's like so unattainable for having good standards. Like, you're a kid, calm the fuck down. Oh, I like I said, my heart, it just hurts for Chuuya, because the way he thinks, what happens is just not fun in the slightest. So, all the while trying to have a little bit of a breather for himself and whatnot, he then hears that the sheep in the GSS are making their way closer to him, because they're like, right, check every nook and cranny, make sure that, like, he doesn't escape, like, we need to kill him. And it's like, no. So, Chuuya getting up and trying to escape once again from them to try and get themselves in a better, like, position. Lo and behold, who's fucking outside just chilling on a rock? It's Dazai, just like, hey Chuuya! Seems like you've got yourself in a bit of a pickle. I kind of really like Dazai in this bit. He's a little bitch, right? But I love him. Because Chuuya's just like, right, what the fuck are you doing here? And Dazai's just like, oh, glad you asked. I'm here for work. Because you see, I kind of went back and just went, hey, Mori, I'm not going to be a mafia guy now. Like, let's go. So he tells Chuuya, he's like, oh, Mori was so happy. He was jumping up and down my joy. And he's like, I'm going to gift you something nice. Like, ooh, what can it be? And it's like, oh, here's my wee posse. Dazai now has a fucking group of men, like, that he controls and orders and everything like that. So it's just like, yeah, I've got a nice wee thing going on here. Like, I've just got all these guys now to, like, help me with my business now, because I now have jobs to do. It's great. Which then leads to Dazai just being like, you want to know what my job is? You want to know why I'm here? Well, did you know that, like, the sheep and the GSS have, like, came together? So, yeah, I need to, like, get rid of that. Like, I just need to, like, eradicate them all. But you know what? It's going to be easy peasy. I'll get that done by lunch. Like, that's, like, nothing. And then it's just like, what? So she's just like, yeah, but what's really going on? Because why are you here? Of all places, why are you here with me? Because surely it's not a coincidence. Like, are you here to save me and then I have to owe you? And Dazai. Oh, Dazai being the little bitch that he is. I love it. Like, I know that I've been having a go at fucking Shirase all the time for being a bitch, right? But there's lots of different levels of bitches. It's fine for Dazai, okay? I know it sounds very hypocritical when I'm letting Dazai away with things, right? But I do call Dazai out for being a bitch for, like, stupid things. Shirase is just a complete bitch. Stupid one. But anyway, so Dazai just being like, save you? It's so stupid. It's just like, save you? Like, I absolutely despise everything about you, which we know, like, Dazai, that is just a fucking lie. Like, you literally admitted you loved him. Like, you confessed that you loved him. And then it's nice little sparkles and everything like that, all the way back in chapter 5. Wow, that was so long ago, what the fuck. But anyway, it's like, Dazai, that's a bit of a lie. Oh, but then he goes on to be like, yeah, so, like, we're just here to slaughter all the enemies. Like, that just happens to be part of the job. Oh, I love this wee panel of Dazai, right? He's so cute and smiley while he's just talking about, like, absolutely slaughtering people, just absolutely murdering people, like, nobody's business. But he looks so cute. And I want to protect that smile. I do love when Dazai smiles. It's just like, oh, but like, I just feel like I need to protect that smile. But oh, It's so sad. But it's just like, oh, this is happening. Like, oh. Imagine being so happy about somebody like talking about murder. What is wrong with me? This is what this series does to people. Like, this should come with a warning. It's like, you want to get into this series? Yeah, your mind is going to be like completely twisted once you get into it. Yeah. But anyway, so that's like talking about how he's just going to murder everybody because that's what they're here today, right? Which then leads us into the last page of Chuuya. Oh, jeez. Like, just the moral dread, like, on his face as, like, he's surrounded by, like, the sheep. But it's, like, haunting in a way because it's, like, they're all headless. And it's just, like, his expression with the kind of, like, the doom of, like, the headless, like, bodies of what he would class as his friends. Because, yeah, this is fucked up. And with that, we are at the end of phase 20. I want to say that phase 21 is going to be the last chapter, but I said that for the last one, so I'm going to be completely wrong. However, I don't know how they could spread it out over another 2 chapters, but I could be wrong. I don't know what, like, Hoshikawa's got planned up their sleeves. Like, I don't know, but yeah. Oh, I can't believe we're nearing the end. It makes me so sad. Like, I was genuinely, like, I was trying to be, like, emotionally ready for the chapter to be the end, because I thought perhaps that maybe Hoshikawa would have done, like, what they did for the first chapter, where it was, like, 64 pages, so I thought maybe it would have been, like, a long chunk to the end. I don't know. I had some hopes. It obviously didn't happen. Not in a bad way, because we still got, like, 22 chapters. Well, it could be 22 chapters. But anyway, we got 22 pages and we got 2 double spreads, which is beautiful. Especially because that one with the bill is just stunning. Oh god, that, like, few pages. Oh, god damn it. Honestly, I swear if Hoshikawa did not use, like, the Fallen Angel painting as a reference for that one Chuuya panel, it must just live there subconsciously because it's just fucking stunning. But yeah, my heart's broken. I just want to hug Chuuya. I just want to tell him everything's going to be okay. And then we'll be back next month. Yes. I'm sure it's coming back. Wait. Yes. I was like, I'm working out the months because it's like the August volume, but it comes out at the end of the June. So usually it's like the month like after. So technically the magazine is out for like the month prior, but it says it's the month after. It's weird. But anyway, so we'll be back next month for maybe the last chapter. Oh, damn. But oh, I love this series. I can't believe it's ending. I just love Hoshikawa's artwork. I really do hope, as always, I'm going to be writing about this. I just really need him to do Stormbringer. Like, come on. Like, see if they end the chapter leading into Stormbringer, it's, oh, I will be ruined so badly, but in a good way. But anyway, yeah, so anyway, we'll be back. If you let me know your wee thoughts down below. As always, I love to read them, they're so good. And yeah, as always, I have my big ass playlist, all of the videos of me chatting about this, because frankly, I cannot shut up. Clearly. I have some thoughts, believe it or not. Way too many, but yeah, but thank you for listening. But anyway, until next time, I'm AJ, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.